Folks, have a nice hand for Jamie Carbone.
Guys, keep it going for Vince. Doing a great job hosting. How is everybody doing tonight? Glad to hear it. Guys, this may surprise you, but I work an office job, and I don't really fit in. Like, they're all very mature adults, and every morning as they'll be talking about things like what the weather's supposed to be like this weekend, or how bad the traffic was coming in, I am standing there with every fiber of my being just going like, do not talk about gargoyles right now. Nobody wants to hear your theories, no matter how accurate they may be. And it's weird, I just don't fit in. Like, I worked some cool jobs. I worked at a comic book shop for 3.5 years. And there you could spend a whole shift talking about your zombie survival plan. But when you do this at an office job, you get told things like, stop wasting company time. And what do you mean you hit a broadsword in the office? They do not like me there. It's cool though, because I'm actually lucky enough to say that I am engaged. Thank you. I am engaged to a human woman. And I feel like I need to say human woman because I look like the kind of guy who would say he was engaged, but it's like to a Xena cardboard cutout. So I'm just trying to kill that rumor right now. And she's great. She is 1,000 times better than me. And I don't want to, but there's an excellent chance I'm going to ruin that wedding. Like the other day, she was looking at things like cake decorations and themes and invitations. And while she spent a whole day doing that, I spent an equal amount of time trying to find out whether or not the Baha Men were an affordable music option. And during that time, I learned 2 very important things. 1, I am no longer allowed to help with that wedding. And 2, in October, I get to let the dogs out because the Baha Men are super affordable. Take advantage. It's cool. She's crazy too, but she's like a different kind of crazy. Like the other day, she asked me if I would still love her if she was a raven. And just a heads up, guys, the right answer was not as a friend. Like, I just had more questions like, have you always been a raven for our relationship, or did you anger a wizard? Can you still speak English? What's your credit score? This has nothing to do with you being a bird, I'm just curious. Mine's really bad. But like, there's a voice in the back of my head, like, that just, like, maybe she's laying the groundwork for a plan where like 3 years into the wedding, or into the marriage, she decides she's unhappy. And then one day I just wake up, she's gone, replaced with a raven. Just like, well, she said this might happen. Guess I'm gonna go to the movies with this bird now. No, I'm just happy I attracted a mate looking like this. Like, I'm losing my hair, and I'm starting to come to terms with it, which is what you say when you are nowhere near coming to terms with the fact that you're losing your hair. Like, from an aerial view, it just looks like a spooky cul-de-sac. Like, I'm thinking about shaving my head, but then I'm worried I'll look like a fat Bruce Willis. And as nicknames go, I don't want to be called, like, Fat Die Hard. Even if that is, like, better than Fat Disney's The Kid. Like, I don't have what you would call Hollywood good looks. I have what I like to call founding father good looks. Like, sir, if I were to come up to you and be like, hi, I'm a time-traveling Benjamin Franklin, you'd be like, yeah, I see it. Thanks for inventing the library, BF. And then you'd show me a phone, and I'd be like, this is crazy. What a world that would be. No, I look like this because of my parents, and they love me. But I know for a fact that pear-shaped comic book enthusiast was not on their child wish list. Like, I'm getting to that age where my parents have stopped telling me that everything's gonna be all right, and have started telling me about what is genetically going to kill me. Like the other day, my dad was like, you need to watch what you eat, because we have bad knees, and I don't want you getting that. But what he neglects to say is he has bad knees because he got blackout drunk, tripped on a wheelie chair, and fell down a flight of stairs. He has bad knees because he got taken out by a Home Alone prank, which is just something I should watch out for anyway. I don't trust Macaulay Culkin, do you? It's a thing. And my mom is, like, she definitely loves my younger brother more. Like, he could be the bloodiest serial killer North America has ever seen, and she would still call me up and be like, did you watch CNN today? Your brother got 2 segments on Blitzer. They may never catch him. Meanwhile, I could call her up and be like, Mom, great news, I got that job with NASA, and I'm gonna be the first man to walk on Mars. And she would say, good, stay there. Guys, that's a joke. Because my mom does not pick up when I call. I get screened very much. Thank you guys, I'm Jamie Carbone.